Adding news entries. How to add news entries. In the front end module section, you click on news and you click on entry. Yeah, once the page load, it gives you opportunity to create a new news entry. So you go ahead and fill in the fields. The title of my news is Jet Club. I can go ahead and give the content of the news here. This text area or writing area gives you opportunity to actually write content extensively. You can as well format your content. You can use the tools like bold, italic, underline, your text color and your background color. You could also insert or edit link, and you could also insert and edit images. So you can use all of these tools to your advantage. Okay, once you are done, you pick the status of the image of the news. We have three statuses: publish, private, and draft. So you choose the one that relates to you. Publish means that once you save this content, it will be directly published online. Private means the content is specifically for you, none else is seeing it. Then draft means you have not yet done with the content editing of this news. So it means you're likely to make changes later on in the future. All right. So I'm going to use private, and I'm going to pick an author. I'm going to type authors of news. Our news categories are actually managers within the system. They must be managers within the system. So I'm looking for a particular manager. So if you know the manager by name, you can directly type the manager's name. Okay, the manager's name to search for the manager. But if not, you can just type the keyword MAN as a short form for manager, and all managers will be loaded, and you'll be able to select the one that is the author of the news. Once you are done, you will click save. There are still some important fields that have not been filled up, so we need to go find them out. So one of them is um, categories. You can see asterisk meaning this field is important. So I'm going to select a category. Since we already have categories on the system created already, so we choose the preferred category where this news will fall under, and you can move ahead. You can also add tags, okay, to tag the content um, of your news. Okay, you could add as many tags as you want, and you press enter. Okay, you could also add a featured image. This would represent the background image, the image that shows on the background of the content of the news. Okay, you can just select here to be able to upload your preferred image. The same thing, except you can provide an excerpt for the news before it is saved. All right. So once you are done with those information, you click on the save button. Once it is saved, the news has now been listed on the platform. So depending on the status, if it was meant to be published, so immediately it will be published directly to your website. This is how to add news entries.